I gave you my heart.
It's been almost 10 months ago since I reviewed Pitfall and Pitfall Mine Adventure to voice my hatred for this series and vowing never to review another Pitfall game ever again.
I can't play this anymore. I'm done with this franchise. You're probably never going to see Pitfall 2 or Super Pitfall because I hate the whole series. I hate the whole series.
And I meant it. That was until I discovered there was an unreleased Super Pitfall 2 that I could play, and I had to break my vow. Thanks a lot, Sunsoft, you jerks. Super Pitfall, as you know, is full of flaws, from its instant deaths by touching anything that's considered a hazard. Its useless gun is another problem. You can't shoot any of your enemies, and most of your enemies are too low for you to kill anyways with your gun. It's basically an endless scavenger hunt full of pits that break the law of physics. Balls! Brett Allen Weiss of Allgame was quoted in saying that Pitfall was one of Atari's best games, and Super Pitfall was one of NES's worst games, only giving it 1 out of 5 stars. Which leaves me wondering, why would they make a part 2 to begin with, unless it's to redeem themselves for making such a crappy game? I do get a similar nostalgia feeling with this game that I did with the original Pitfall. And of course that's apart from all the birds flying around and most of them trying to take a crap on your head. One of the most common enemies are these sunglass wearing hermit crabs that you have to blow up with your bombs. But one of the problems is even trying to get the bombs to land on them properly to blow them up. And from what I understand, the main point of this game is to run through each level collecting treasure, trying to make the high score, and doing all this and finding the exit before your timer runs out. Each level is different and will have its own enemies, but a common theme for a lot of these levels is the hermit crabs. But you do have different levels like this one, for instance, the dungeon level, where you fight skeletons and bats, and overall, it also has a good soundtrack. Each level's song, it's very close to the main theme, but with its own little twist on it to give it some sort of identity. So apart from the one-hit deaths that you encounter, overall, it's an okay game. Wow, I never thought I would say that about a Pitfall game. And it's actually better than Super Pitfall. However, I do have 2 complaints. One being that there's no game genie codes, which isn't a big deal, whatever. But they do have cheat codes. And this what really grinds my gears is the cheat codes. Why? Because they're impossible to make them work. You have to press B 33 times and then hold up select and then A 22 times while still holding the other buttons, and then with the second controller you gotta hold down 8B and then press start with the first controller. You have to be joking. Balls! Balls! What a giant middle finger! My last complaint is that this game, Super Pitfall 2, which is better than Super Pitfall, it's just a blatant lie. Super Pitfall 2 isn't a sequel that they made trying to redeem themselves for the first one. It's not even a Super Pitfall game. It's completely unrelated. It was a Japan-only release called Atlantis no Noza, or whatever the hell it is, with Super Pitfall 2 smacked on the front to scam everybody else. Just like Super Mario Bros. 2 is actually Doki Doki Panic in disguise, but at least they gave us the courtesy to change the characters. Nothing says American like taking somebody else's idea, rebranding it, and using it to take money from little kids.
It's freedom. It represents America.
There's 2 problems with that. You're Danish and we're in Canada.
Hey look, thanks for watching. Sorry for the delay in videos. I'm currently going through a transition with my job, which is also having me to relocate. So that's why there's a little delay in making the videos, but we're about to go back to normal schedule soon. Appreciate everybody hanging in there. I got a lot of good videos planned that's coming to fruition, and you'll be seeing them soon. So until next time, subscribe, the bell notification so you never miss an update. Like this video, share this video, and until next time, play games. Catch you later.
I gave you my heart.